Good morning, 10th class. Today we are going to read our third chapter's next topic. Our chapter is genetics. Till then, we have studying about some normal introduction of genetics, like father of genetics, who give the word of genetics. So, we have learned that Mendel was father of genetics. Gregor John Mendel was the father of genetics. So Mendel have published his law of genetics on the basis of 7 contrasting characters. These are here. At there, some characters are recessive and some are dominant. So first character of plant for contrasting character is a dwarf or tall. Position of flowers, terminal or axillary. Shape of pod, constricted or inflated. Color of pod, yellow or green. Shape of sheet, wrinkle or round. Color of seed coat, white or grey. Color of cotyledons, green or yellow. So there are some terms of genetics like monohybrid cross, hybridation in between one pair of alleles, and dihybrid cross is hybridation in between two pairs of alleles. So here Mendel have used methods of self-pollination or cross-pollination for his research. So there we have some terms and conditions of regulated by Mendel for his researches, and some characters for contrasting characters for Mendel's genetical researches. So next term is for genetics is then first two laws are based on monohybrid cross and third law is based on dihybrid cross. So we have learned about monohybrid cross or dihybrid cross. So Mendel have published his 3 genetical rule for on the basis of his research, and first two laws are based on monohybrid cross and third law is based on dihybrid cross. And so Mendel's first law of genetics is law of dominance. Only dominant alleles can be seen in monohybrid cross by cross pollination for first offspring. In first offspring, for monohybrid cross, only dominant character can be seen. So this is Mendel's first law, where only dominant character is. So by the shown of dominant characters, Mendel's first law is nominated by the name of law of dominance. So Mendel's second law of genetics by Mendel is law of segregation. Now, after monohybrid cross, offspring with dominant characters are passed from self-pollination. The next generation will be with the both recessive and dominant characters separately. Now both characters can be seen separately, so that this law is called law of segregation. In second generation, second offspring, there we crossed first offsprings with cross only self-pollination. There we can see both characters, one is dominant and second is recessive, is separately, so that this law is called law of segregation. So Mendel's first law of genetics is law of dominance, and second law of segregation. To understand these laws very easily, we are looking for some chart and a checkerboard. Now let we start. So here we have a checkerboard, a cross board. Then we take two plants. Mendel take two plants for his research. Then first is tall, is nominated by capital T, and second was draft, is nominated by small t. So when we make it gametes, we take 50% of male and 50% from female. So in first generation, there are some characters are from male and some characters are from female. So we found offspring with both characters from his mother or father. So here all offsprings are with the dominant character, so these are tall. So the conclusion of this cross is that tall is a dominant character for height of plant. So in second generation, Mendel gave a self-pollination for this generation next. So here we take two plants, one is male and second is female. So these are gametes, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, and then it's crossed. These are made capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, and small t and small t. Then the phenotype of this generation, the second F2 generation, offsprings are with some characters of tall and some characters of draft. Because of their both characters are one is dominant and second is recessive are come separately. So the phenotype is an overview of anybody, anything, and genotype is a genetical state of any plant, any offspring. So that phenotype of this generation is 3:1. This 3 is tall and 1 is draft. So genotype of this offspring generation is 1:2:1. Like 1 is pure tall and 2 are impure tall, mixed tall with dominant character, and 1 is pure draft. So in equal gemetical state, the recessive character can be seen in second generation of monohybrid cross. So these are two laws of genetics by Mendel. First is law of dominance and second is law of segregation. In second law, Mendel have declared that we can see both characters, one is recessive or dominant, we can see in second generation of first offspring of monohybrid cross separately. So this rule can be see the impairment of gametes or law of segregation. So first law is law of dominant and second law of segregation. So these are both monohybrid cross based laws of genetics, and in our next video we will discuss on third law of genetics given by Mendel. So I hope you have understand this lesson till then. Have you any query, any problem, you can comment us, contact us. Have a nice day. Thank you. All the best, students.